Well, viewers, the hood is up on the Millenia for the first time. Well, I can't say it's the first time, but it's the second time. Story behind that is, it's for a good reason, not a bad reason this time. The car was running a little rough when I first bought it, and I cleaned the fuel injectors out, got everything all nice and square, and it still wasn't as good as it could be. And about 80 miles after I bought it, the check engine light came on. And I was a little curious as to why, because the EGR valve had just been replaced, but when I plugged the OBD2 tester in, that's the code that came up saying the EGR valve was bad. I called up the guy that sold it to me, and he gave me the news that it was a refurbished EGR valve put on this car. And unfortunately, it had gone bad. So I took it into Hiley Mazda this morning in Hurst, Texas, and they fixed it. I took it in at about 9:15, got it about 2.5 hours ago maybe, and she's running smoother than ever. And I do mean, I hate to use another competitor, but I do mean like Lexus smooth. Really, it's just silent, and it runs great. It's a little hesitant to start right now because of the fact that it's a brand new valve and it just needs to be, I might seafoam it, I don't know. Probably just to clear out any other carbon that's in there. Yeah, so there's the service tag on my key. Sweet. But, yeah, let me just show you exactly what they did. In the back of my engine, right, I don't know if you can see it, there it is, right there. That is the EGR valve to my car. And 1997 Ford Probe GT might know something about this because, according to him, this is the KLDE 2.5 liter V6. And I'll give you a bit of history on that in a later video. Anyways, so the Mazda dealer replaced the EGR valve, and in the process of repairing the valve, or replacing it, they noticed that one of my vacuum lines that led from the EGR valve into the engine was split. And I do mean it had a good split in it. And so they went into their big storage room, found an EGR hose, and replaced it for free. However, getting the EGR valve done cost me an arm and a leg and a few other things, but she runs spectacular now, and I'll show you. They even washed it and vacuumed it for me, which really pleased me a lot. I did detail this car, and the video of it freshly detailed is going to be coming soon too. I know I still do need some gas. It's no big deal. Engine start. There you go. What a sweet little V6. They do last you when you take care of them. And this one's good because it's not a solid Ford engine. It was built by Mazda. Sweet. But she's purring now. Still have a bit of work left to do to her. I might just seafoam it and get that out of the way. Just, clean all the carbon out of the engine, because what do you expect with a car with 170,000 miles on it? But the guys at the Mazda dealer were pretty impressed that this thing even still ran. Most of the time people just put new engines in theirs. This one still runs perfect. Not even a hint of smoke. Sweet. Wow, what an awesome car. Can't believe it. Well, look forward to more update videos. Awesome.